work it back. Filter that, baby, bump that track. Groove slam, work it back. Filter that, baby, bump that track. Groove slam, work it back. Space Cowboy, just play that track.
Hi, this is Space Cowboy, and welcome to Homerazzi.com.
Hey everybody, welcome to Homerazzi.com. I'm here with Space Cowboy. Space Cowboy, where are you right now?
I am in Los Angeles.
Excellent. All right. So you seem to be involved in a lot of aspects of music. Can you tell us in a nutshell who is Space Cowboy?
Well, I'm an artist, and I produce, and I spin, and I do all that kind of stuff, you know. Some people might know me from a collaboration with Lady Gaga, Starstruck. Some people may know me from Falling Down, the song I did with Chelsea from the Paradiso Girls, and Red One. And I DJ, and I'm getting ready for the Party Rock tour with Lmfao. And it's cool, man.
Excellent. So, and the name, is there anything behind the name Space Cowboy? How did you come up with it?
I used to be a studio engineer. I used to smoke a lot, so you know the owner of the studio used to call me that, you know. And I don't really smoke anymore, but yeah, this is when I used to be back in the day when I was a studio engineer, you know. So it came out from that, and then the name just stuck, and I kept it, you know.
Very cool. And so, how was it working with Lady Gaga back when Starstruck came out?
Pretty amazing, man. Pretty amazing. we toured for over a year, and we had a great time, man. We made some songs, and we had a blast, you know, and it was an incredible journey.
Excellent.
From seeing her play from like tiny clubs to big stadiums is a pretty extraordinary experience, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. And your new album, Digital Rockstar, is coming out on October 27th, and you've described your music as digital rock. So what exactly do you mean by that? How can you describe digital rock to me?
Well, the main principle behind that was, I suppose, that everything is made on my computer. So a lot of the guitars, a lot of the sounds, everything is digitized and, computerized, like, you know. So virtual guitarist, a lot of virtual instruments, virtual rock instruments and stuff like that. That was the principle behind it. But then since then, the concept behind that, I was working with Red One and Cherry Cherry Boom Boom and different producers and stuff like that. So the sound expanded a lot. That was the idea behind that.
You do a lot of your own songs, or pretty much all of them. And what's the main inspiration for all your songs? Like, where do you get your inspiration when you're coming up with a new song?
Well, for this album, the story is largely to do with the story behind the songs rather, is to do with the road, you know, because I've been on the road for the last sort of year or so with, the House of Gaga and all that stuff. So largely was to do with experiences from that, you know. We spent a lot of time in the clubs and, so it's a lot to do with club life and just like nightlife and just meeting new people and, having fun and getting drunk and, all those things, man, you know. So
since you're so busy on the road and everything like that, so who is Space Cowboy behind the scenes? Like, do you have much downtime? Are you a different person when you're not on stage, kind of thing? Like, what do you do on your downtime?
Well, pretty much I just do music, man. I make music, all the time. So there isn't really such a thing as downtime necessarily because I'm always like thinking about music or thinking about the next project I'm doing. Because I'm always writing or remixing or producing. I'm always doing something. So I don't really have very much time to do anything else, and I don't really want time to do anything else because I kind of really enjoy what I do. So I'm really lucky in that respect. So
yeah, absolutely. So I guess if you're that busy, do you have any time for romance at all?
Well. I try and keep myself out of trouble, you know. So I don't have too much time for that. I'll be honest with you, not really.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. 3 words that your friends would say would describe you.
Well, busy, a little bit. I don't know. I love clothes too much. I spend too much money on clothes, I suppose, and I work too much, maybe. What else? I don't know how else I would describe it. You have to ask them, I suppose.
Yeah.
But hopefully fun, because I like to party a lot, you know. So.
That's awesome. Well, so if somebody was to tap into your iTunes and look at your most played songs, what do you think that they'd find as your #1 most played song right now? And would you be embarrassed
well,
by it?
no, well, the thing is, you know, I spin, so I get, you know, quite a lot of stuff early or whatever, but I must say that I listen to, I'm listening to, I know it's going to sound crazy, but there are two songs I'm listening to. To be honest, I'm listening to Lady Gaga's Bad Romance, and I'm listening to Britney's 3. Those are the two songs that I'm actually really bumping a lot.
Awesome. Yeah, that's probably on my number one too right now, unfortunately.
Cool.
All right, so well, you've collaborated with a lot of people. I mean, Lady Gaga, Lmfao, and Paradiso Girls. You're working with them right now, and who would you like to collaborate with next?
That's an interesting question. There are lots of people, really. Actually, I really like the new Britney songs. I'd love to do something with Britney, I suppose, because I think that she's pretty cool, man. I like that Speed song a lot, and I don't know, like, I love hip-hop music, and I love rock music, so, you know, I like Kings of Leon, and I like all different styles, you know what I mean? So, it's, you know, it's whatever, you know, whatever's interesting, really. You know, whatever comes up, there's always some exciting stuff. I just remixed J-Lo, which is quite exciting, her new song, you know, which is funny, and cool as well. It's a good song produced by the Neptunes and all that. So, I don't know, I'm just, you know, I'm excited just when projects come up, you know?
Oh, excellent.
And then doing a new thing, and yeah, so I don't know, it's you know, it's cool.
What song is it of J-Lo's that you remixed?
It's called Fresh Out, the album, and it features Pitbull, and it's a Neptunes production. And yeah, I've just been remixing that. I just finished that yesterday, in fact. So yeah, hopefully they like it. And yeah, it was a pretty cool song, man. It's funny, it's got Pitbull on it, and yeah, it's just Pharrell and all that. And so it's funny just, you know, to hear a new record, because obviously she's not done anything for a minute, you know.
Yeah,
and,
I know.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, awesome! I'm looking forward to hearing that for sure.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a good song, man. It's cool.
So how do you? I'm looking at your schedule here over the next few months, and you're super, super busy. So how are you going to stay sane, or how do you stay sane over the course of the next couple months?
Oh, there's no way of staying on tour, man. It's just chaos, you know, chaos, and you just got to roll with it, man. You know, there are ups and downs, and generally speaking, it's pretty good fun. I mean, for me, because I'm from London, that I get to see a lot of parts of the world or America that I've always wanted to see. So, you know, for me, touring is always a cool experience because I've never been to a lot of the places that we go. You know, we could be in, I don't know, we could be in Oklahoma, we could be in Texas, we could be in New York City, you know, and all sorts of places. And so it's always exciting to me because, you know, I'm not used to it, I'm not American, so, you know, it's really exciting to see lots of different places I've never been to and that stuff. So, yeah, it's brilliant, man. I'm excited.
That's excellent, yeah, and lucky for us, on your Party Rock tour that you're on with the Paradiso Girls and Lmfao, you're coming to Vancouver where we are on November 10th, so hopefully we do get to see you and meet you in person at that time. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Let me know, and come down for sure. Yeah, it's going to be a blast, man. You know, it's going to be wicked. Vancouver's lovely, and, you know, the tour's going to be a good fun. You know, there's a lot of really good, fun artists playing, so I'm excited to be part of that.
Yeah, we caught Lmfao at... We caught Lmfao at the same club that you're going to be performing at last time they were here, so it'll be awesome. We'll definitely come by and hopefully get to meet you face to face.
Absolutely, man. I would love that. That'd be great.
Great, awesome. Well, have you been to Vancouver before?
I have indeed. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
I've been to Vancouver. I've been to Toronto. I've been to quite a few places. I love Canada. It's lovely. Yeah.
Very cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for your interview today. I wish you the best of luck on your tour. Can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to hear this new J-Lo song that you're talking about that you've remixed. Sounds awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I look forward to come to Vancouver as well. You know, and yeah.